Coffee is good with lots of creamer and sugar. What's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon Cook. So glad you are tuning in with me today. Don't you like my little setup? I think it looks pretty nifty. I just needed like a plant, like some cool stuff behind me. I just randomly just set this up literally like 5 minutes ago. So, the reason why I clicked on this video, for more active followers. Okay, so here's the breakdown of that. All right, so I found this app. This is not a sponsored video, by the way, but I found this app and it's called Cleaner. All right, I'm gonna put it somewhere around so you can see what it looks like. And so basically, essentially with this app, what you're doing is you're purging your Instagram. It allows you to see who's following you and not following you at the same time. Oh, by the way, Roy Purdy, he's so funny. That guy is just great. But basically, what's going on here is you can see who's following you and not following you. One, that's good because you can decipher sometimes who you want to follow based upon who is following you. Now that sounds kind of shallow and shady, but it's kind of like somebody says, yeah man, I'm gonna follow you, and then they follow you. You're like, wow, I got an extra follower. Then like a couple days later, you're like, well, they actually don't follow me. But what you can do is you can go to quick select here and you can do select all, which will be selecting all of your followers, and etc, etc. But I'm gonna take you guys to advanced quick select. Now what you'll see here is you can select your non-followers, you can select ghost followers, you can select inactive users, and you can select users without a profile photo. So let me break this down. Let's look for some keywords here. All right, ghost follower, somebody who has never liked or commented on your pictures or anything. They're just kind of just taking up your follower space. An inactive user. An inactive user is someone who hasn't posted in the past 90 days. So essentially, they're kind of like an inactive account. I was pretty shocked at how many people that were following me that were actually inactive. Okay, so why this is important. So with Instagram's algorithm, basically what they're doing is essentially they push your content out to like 20% of the people that you follow. So on average, like 20% actually see your posts. But imagine that 20% that they're actually pushing it to are inactive. Those are the people that haven't posted or looked at your picture, liked the picture in 90 days. Or they're ghost followers. People that have never liked or commented on your account at all. So essentially, you are pushing your content out to people that don't even look at your content or don't even care about your content. They're kind of just either A, being nosy, B, they made an Instagram, and they don't really care. You may want to block all of those fake people. But let's say you loaded up, like it selected 4,000 people. You may not want to go through individually like 4,000 people. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the Actions tab, and you may want to do block and unblock. So what that will do essentially is make that particular person, that user, unfollow you. So anytime you block a user, automatically they stop following you. So what that'll do is it will block them, and then it'll unblock them so that, let's say it's not a bot, but it's a person you know. You will block them so they will stop following you, but if you would like to, you can still go back and look at their content because you will basically unblock them. Now let's say we selected quick select and we did advanced, and we went to select non-following. So we were looking at people that are not following you. You may want to unfollow everyone that's not following you. Essentially, like you have the option to do that. You click unfollow and it will literally unfollow everybody that doesn't follow you. You don't have to go through like thousands of people to unfollow and take forever doing that, especially if you have lots of people that you follow that don't follow you back. That 20% won't be in La La Land. It'll be like to that niche of people that actually care about your content. Yes, it will bring down your follower count. It brought mine down so far like 1,800 followers. Now you're probably like, oh my gosh, now I had 10.2 thousand followers. But I'd rather, just like why I make only certain videos that I think could be beneficial, quality over quantity, I'd rather have like 500 really awesome followers on my account than 60,000 and only 100 like my stuff. You know what I mean? So basically this is breaking it down so that you can have the followers that are supportive of your content without those that are just like stalking your stuff and not liking anything. Basically, so the con of this is that it does cost money, but I think if you're a business or you are somebody that numbers, it's not just a number game for you, like you actually care about your followers and who you're following and you're trying to push it out to the people that actually matter. Not saying, well, for example, bots. You don't want to push your content out to a bot who is not gonna like your post, not a real person, all right? So I'm a real person and I want you guys to want to interact with real people as well. So this is all about being authentic and real to yourself, but if this app is definitely beneficial if you want to Clean your Instagram up of anybody is a ghost follower, anyone who's inactive, anyone who may be a bot and not a real user. This will be great so that you can push it out to awesome people. By the way, my Instagram is Mulatto Lee. That would be great if you guys follow me. My good friend Tim, he's an awesome photographer. You guys, I want you to check out his content. He used this and he's finding more interaction on his content. Here's what he's got now. I just want to share this awesome thing that I found with you guys, and maybe I'll find more stuff and I'll share it with you. So if you want to see more like technology type of tutorials, I would love to do that. I have run out of hair ideas. I know the majority of my subscribers here are like, we want hair videos, we want. That was a great time in my life, but I feel like I have so much more to offer. And one of the reasons why I haven't posted in so long is because I've been stressing so much about like what to post that I haven't posted anything, and I think that's terrible. So I took this time to just showcase this app and show you guys how you guys can clean up your Instagram and really push it out to authentic followers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it seemed like a long-winded probably, but I hope you guys found use of it. I could probably spend another freaking like 30 minutes talking about this. All right, man. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you guys. Peace.